So I bought the Odyssey G9, however, it had an issue. I can't put it on my TV stand. I got the Next Level Racing one here, but we're going to figure this out. So I bought an adapter for this thing. The issue with this adapter is when I looked up Odyssey G9 adapters for TV stand and such, this is what it came up with. It's the brand Vivo mount G9. It's made for this screen. However, it must be a different version, because when I see these mounted on pictures and such, it was mounted like this. But obviously, we look at this and it doesn't have the holes for it. It actually has the holes for Vesa mount, meaning I have to put it like this. Now the issue, this doesn't come off at all. I don't see any ways to unscrew this. So I'm kind of out of options here, but I figured out something. What I'm gonna do is I have another TV stand here that was given to me when I bought a TV like 10 years ago or something, and I'm gonna use the two brackets, and I'm gonna place this on the monitor itself. And then I made my way to Home Depot, bought some screws that fit. I took the part just to make sure I got proper screws for it that fit, with some washers and some nuts as well. I also chose screws that were long enough to make this work, and I'm going to try to attach that to those anchors, or not the anchors, but those TV mount rods there. I don't know the exact name of that. And then I'm gonna see if I'm able to put that here and make this work. This 43 inch is awesome for sim racing, but anyone that's tested this knows that that's much better because you have a crazy field of view. It's just amazing. So right now, nothing there, and I'm gonna work on putting this, and let's see what happens. All right, so this plate is put on. Weight test. This TV is probably 30-40 pounds at least, I think. I don't know, it's quite heavy, or at least it feels that way. Yeah, so that part's in. I know this isn't the best way to put it, but I mean, this thing is massive and so heavy that I don't have, either I stand it to do this. I think the frame can hold it, but I'll just be extra careful, I guess. But yeah, so far this is where I'm at. It looks pretty sturdy. Now I just need to figure out those bars at the back. These are the screws, washers, and nuts that I bought. Sizes here. So unfortunately I got to take a little detour on this. So turns out this is it has a large space to put it there. These other brackets won't work because they're super thin. There's just no way of putting them. Another thing that I thought about was maybe using this plate, somehow attaching that to the other thing, but what I'm gonna do is I'm thinking I'm gonna just use these ones. I'm gonna pull this under the bed. This is gonna be my kids' room. Still small, but for now I just need to see. So I can't do this because the holes don't line up. So my other thing that I can do is use that. I got the washers, all that, so I should be good. And that's what I'm gonna do. This will be a screw just to attach so it doesn't wiggle or fall, and we'll go from there. All right, so it's in there. This should hold it with no problem, I'm assuming. I hope. And I know this room is not very spacious, it's small. Once I get my basement figured out, things will change. but now I gotta fit that there somehow. I'll figure it out. I might have to move this a little bit. The TV stand might not be 100% aligned. Looks like it has some dust on it. Oh no. My wheelbase. We're good. Let's see how this turns out. Alright, so to make this worth my while, I'm going to have to drop this to about here. That should be quick. It, unfortunately, due to the space, the center of the screen is more or less here, unfortunately. However, I should be able to shift my stand a little bit to the right as well as the rig, lining it up more. For the door, it's like literally it has like 2 millimeters before it strikes the desk. So we'll go from there, see how it works out. All right, so I dropped that about 3 holes down. So now when I put that screen, it should line up pretty good. The bottom should be just above this. Couple of screws that will go on after I latch it on there are these two bolts, more or less, to make sure that those anchors don't fall. Yeah, this should be a good time after it's all complete. Let's see. Just finding a way. Feedback for Next Level Racing or Samsung, if you end up seeing this video ever. Like, make sure you send parts that allow to mount Vesa screens like this. Came to me like this. Like, there's no way you could mount a monitor on this. You would have to buy parts or do some DIY like I did. Yeah, it's just unfortunate because a lot of sim racers, especially if you want to use a screen like this, you're going to want a TV stand. Not all TV stands have monitor racks or monitor Vesa mounts or any of that stuff. So it's good to have an extra plate or something that we could put in. This didn't cost much. All these screws and stuff that I bought, the nuts, the washers, that was cheap. It was under $10 for those parts. And then the Vivo adapter was only 30 bucks. So not crazy expensive. There are different ones that cost like 100 bucks, some 200. The reviews on this one were really good. It said people were saying it was great. So, and it can, like, it's very sturdy and all. I guess I'll see that as well. But for the time being, let's put it on and see how it looks. Before we get into the mounting itself, there's this part. I don't know if you guys saw it earlier, just laying around on this bed. Thanks to this adapter, I'm still able to put this on. So this basically covers the inside-y parts there, and this part here lights up, and you can put all sorts of effects. I think I have mine set up on the monitor for Aurora, so it pretends that there's an aurora in the sky kind of thing, so it looks really cool. You could also change to different things, different colors, pulsating, all that stuff. So pretty cool stuff. But yeah, now let's get it on. All right, so a few good things. Looks like I'm able, due to shifting this, I'm able to have it centered. Perfect. I got it bolted on. Looks nice and sturdy. It's slightly tilted, but that's just because of how this is. However, these are fastened tight there. There's no way this is coming off. The TV, the monitor itself, looks like there shouldn't be a problem. These plates do say they are really sturdy, according to the reviews. There's really no flex. I used the screws that came with it to attach the Vesa part there. I think that's what they call it. And yeah, next I'll plug in everything and I will try to run a game and see how it goes. I haven't tested this screen with sim racing yet. I mean, with a controller I did, but not with my rig. I will put my 34-inch back here, and that TV is going to go to our bedroom, I guess. And that's it. Let's see how it goes. Alright, so everything's plugged in, ready to go. Look how massive this screen is. That's our family there. Don't worry about that. Got my 34-inch. The side... You got it! Okay, cool. Close the door. Okay, so cool thing here. In the future, once I put this in the basement, if I get another TV stand, I might actually extend, because the height of this side by side with this is perfect. So I can add this 34-inch to the 49-inch, and I don't know, I'll have to decide left or right when the time comes, but I can make the cockpit a lot better. Now, the only issue I have is I have a 3070 RTX. I might need to upgrade to at least a 3080 to run that at 1440p. That is a 1440p monitor. This one, I believe, as well, 5000 by 1440, I believe. Yeah, they're both pretty good. That one's amazing. 240 hertz. This one's 144 Lenovo. Yeah, I'm gonna test it out. I'm probably gonna test Forza Horizon because you can kind of drive around. I have a ton of sims. I have Assetto Corsa, Competizione, what do you call it? Automobilista. I don't know. I have a ton. R Factor, all that stuff. Okay, buddy. Daddy's gonna test something. Okay. All right.
Oh, no, it's red.
My son chose the orange Corvette. I don't know if you can see the front of it. I didn't mean to click here. I am not very good at this.
That wasn't. It was not good at
This game is very bad with button mapping. But there we go. That's the Corvette. And I'm just going to change the camera. Man, the field of view like this is awesome. But this is how I want it. This is the most realistic. It's like I'm in the vehicle itself. The other thing that I need to do here...
there's another car.
Oh, look. It's Ken Block's car.
Ken Block's car. That look, air balloons.
Yeah, they're way over there.
Yeah.
Okay, Daddy needs to do something.
Yes.
Daddy needs to make... Okay, this is on manual. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
That's the reverse. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Daddy's gonna hit your legs with the wheel. Let's pull the wheel, this back a bit. Okay, you ready? Am I in the dirt? Because I don't like driving in the dirt. I'm also on first gear. I need to get on the road. Let's get on the road here.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, I love that.
You can win. There's another car.
I'm on ultra settings on this,
Oh,
and somehow I'm getting... This is a 3070. I'm getting 100... Oh, no, wait, that's the GPU. Where is my frames? It is very smooth, but I thought it was saying... Oh, yeah. 98 frames, so that's good. Let's go this way. Is that a Corvette? Oh.
Look, that you crashed. That you did crash. This that big mountains.
You like the Corvette?
Yes. It's orange. I like it.
Okay, let's go this way. Heroica Moulage. Whatever that means.
Daddy's driving the Corvette because he has a red car and JD's in the back, and JD's going bigger there because his bigger is far.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think that was a Bronco.
Yeah.
That's a Jeep.
Jeep. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh man, this is awesome. Oh, we're in the weeds.
That is so big.
My kid's only 3, so if he says some funny stuff, it's probably because he's 3. Man, the graphics look quite amazing like this, actually. I'm surprised though a 3070 handles these graphics at over 100 frames on Ultra. And there is a setting higher on this game. I think I need to turn down the road effects a bit. I mean, the rumble is kind of realistic, but I want it a little bit lower because I'm sure driving a Corvette, I wouldn't be feeling as many bumps. However, on my Mach-E, the suspension's so hard and sporty that I do feel a lot of the bumps. More so on the wheel, not as much on the seat, but if you go over a bump, like, you feel it. You actually almost jump out of the seat.
There's a Volkswagen.
Yeah, that's a Beetle. That was Grandpa's first car.
Yeah, it was Ava's.
Yeah, Ava's.
That Grandma doesn't have one. She just has only a Mercedes.
Yeah, she does. Whoa. I just looked at the map, I got distracted. I haven't played this game a lot, as you can tell by my car inventory. Only like 7 or 8 cars. Oh, but I love this. I actually think the physics and the driving itself is quite good. Oh, wait, that's a dirt road, isn't it? Yeah, there's another one. Everyone in Mexico has a Volkswagen in this game.
That is the Beetle. It's a Vaz now.
Yeah, but his was green.
Yeah, but he has two Volkswagens now. Hooray, he's so lucky. But he has only 5. He's so
One thing I like about this game really is it doesn't have this nitrous BS that every other racing game like Open World and stuff like Need for Speed or even The Crew. I know this one's more of a simulator. The Crew kinda is almost like I would say it's kind of like a Simcade, maybe not, I don't know. I only played it a little bit on the PS1.
There's another one. Yeah,
But this is far more realistic. Even the driving itself, like the car feels like very close to what a real car is.
Another one.
Can't wait till Assetto Corsa Evo comes out. That'll be amazing. Wow, we're going in the jungle. Look, the Mexican jungle.
Can I go in the Mexican jungle?
Yes, you are there right now. Look.
Daddy, that is JD in the Corvette.
Yep.
Is JD inside
We're just gonna
the
go
Corvette?
through some weeds here. Oh,
There's
another
another
Volkswagen.
one. There's so many.
Everyone has a Volkswagen here.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's an issue with the game. It's not loading other vehicles. I like how it has like that kind of fog down. Like it looks so good, especially on this screen.
That looks so in the jungle. Oh.
Now one question here. I know this screen has... How do I go to the menu? No, not this. How do I go back to... You know what? I can click this one. There you go. Settings. Not audio. Wait, Bubba, wait. Video. No HDR detected. That is weird because this has HDR. You want to get out of here?
No, Daddy.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I gotta figure that out. Sure it does HDR. I think it did say that. Cool. That is the Odyssey G9 mounted on the first level racing TV stand. And, yeah. I kind of looked online to see if other people were able to put it on. I couldn't really find anything, so I had to figure it out myself, and I did. And yeah, I think it won't fall. It seems pretty sturdy. If it does fall, well, that's $1,100 that are going to the garbage. So hopefully, I did buy this on sale on Amazon. So hopefully that doesn't happen. And that's it. Okay, see you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.